Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you considering traveling to Thailand in 2023?
Welcome to Thailand!
And you're looking for up-to-date information, or you are going to start your very first digital nomad journey and you would like to know how is this in this amazing country? Well, you come to the right place. In this video, we'll provide you with all the essential details and information you need to know about traveling to Thailand as a digital nomad, including visa requirements, food option and where to eat, transportation, the best place to stay, cultural norms, cost of living, what to bring, and much more. And I will leave you with one question. Is Thailand even a great place for digital nomads? First, let's talk about visas. Thailand offers a free visa on arrival for those with an eligible passport, which lasts 45 days. Basically, when you arrive at the airport on the checkpoint, you will present your passport at the visa on arrival lane and will get approved by the immigration together with a lovely stamp on your passport. The cool thing is that after those 45 days, you can still extend for another 30 days. You have to go to the immigration office closer to you. Usually there are many all around the country. Of course, bring your passport and also a passport photo with you, as well as 1,900 baht, which are around $55, and voila! You get a new 30 days extension for your stay in Thailand. In case you want to stay longer, you have to fly out to the country and come back in order to receive another visa on arrival. This is also a cheap option because around Thailand there are countries such as Laos, Malaysia, Cambodia, which is very easy to go and come back in like one day. But you will probably have to stay out for at least 24 hours, I guess. But it's a great idea if you want to do a weekend getaway. If you have no clue what to expect from Thailand food, well, you will be so surprised. If you are not used to eat spicy food, there will be some options for you, but I really recommend to get slowly into the spiciness life. Thailand offers so many food options, from spices curries to stir-fried to a lot of sweets as well, amazing coconut to drink, which are the sweetest in the world. In general, the food culture here is amazing. The interesting things about Thailand, which also I noticed in other different countries, is that based on the place or the region you go, you will find a different type of food. I love khao soi, which is a specialty that you can find in the north of Thailand. In the other side, I didn't particularly like the seafood that I found in the south, but generally talking, the food is so amazing and flavorful. If you follow me on my Instagram or also here on YouTube, you know that I don't really show much of what I eat while traveling, but I am a foodie, I love food.
Cheers!
And something that I love about Thailand is that they have this street food culture. So basically everywhere you go in Thailand, you will find long kilometers of street food with a lot of stalls that serve every type of food, honestly, like from a small bites to actual meal, incredible juices, curries, and you basically go to the stall, you just pay really a small amount of cash, which usually is about $1-2, and you can choose between all the delicacies. You won't only find the street food market on the road, but also on every mall. Every mall has their own food court, and the food is definitely cheaper than eating in a restaurant from the mall. Usually you go at their desk and they give you a card like this that you can top up with the money and then go in every stall inside the food court in the mall and choose your food. So this one is from Chiang Mai and this one is from Bangkok. There are still money on it, so I guess it's a good reason to go back. But if you're a digital nomad, you know that sometimes go out for lunch or dinner is such a waste of time if you actually have some project with a deadline. So what to do in this case? Well, you definitely have to download the app Grab, which is basically works like Uber, and you can order food directly to your place, so you won't spend any time looking for a restaurant. In case you want to do your own groceries, Thailand is full of 7-Eleven, which is also very famous among the backpackers for their delicious toasties, but they also have bigger grocery shops such as Big C and Macro. Something to don't do is to drink tap water. Don't even think about doing it because you won't feel good. If someone or a hotel offer you a welcome drink, or you sit down on the street and you get a iced tea with inside ice, don't be scared, you can actually drink it, there is no problem. Because remember that actually even locals will drink tap water or contaminated toxic ice, so why should they give it to you? So don't worry, drink on it and you will feel good. And if you want to be super safe, I 100% recommend to get their coconuts. They are small, but they are the sweetest that I ever found around Southeast Asia. Traveling around Thailand is an adventure, but actually also very easy, and sometimes I would say even easier than travel in Europe. Because it's very touristic, Thailand offers an amazing transport organization that runs daily, and thanks to its extensive network of buses, trains, boat, ferry, and taxis, you can reach any part of Thailand. For instance, Bangkok offers an incredible SkyTrain and metro, which is super clean, super safe, very organized, very affordable as well, 100% recommended. Thailand offers also van that you can jump in and jump off wherever you want, and usually the price is about $1, which is super affordable. Grab is also a great option, which works basically like Uber, and you can get a car or a scooter for very affordable prices. However, if you're gonna stay in a location for a longer time and you want to explore the surrounding, or simply you want to be more independent, I will recommend you to get a scooter. Just remember to wear a helmet and request an international driving license to your country. Sometimes you might find police that will stop you on the street and you want to have an international driving license because the normal one is not accepted. Ryan got pulled over by police when we were in Chiang Mai, and because his international driving license was expired, he got 800 baht of fine, which is about $10. It's not that bad, but still, make sure to request an international driving license. And knock on wood, remember to always have a travel and health insurance that covers you worldwide, because you will never know what's gonna happen during your travels. I use safety wings, which cost less than a dinner for 2 per month, super safe, super affordable, and it covers worldwide. If you are interested, I will leave the link down in the description. Which are the best place to stay as digital nomad in Thailand? Thailand is huge and it offers so many different types of landscape. The north part of Thailand is more like cultural and temple-ish related. Then we have the center, which is iconic Bangkok and its vibrant city life. And then in the south we can find all the island with their island life and a lot of palm trees. Thailand offers a wide range of accommodation, going from luxurious stays to hostel, to co-living, to flat, to guest houses. I guess everything is narrowed down to your own preferences and lifestyle. If you are a digital nomad, you may want to consider to stay in a co-living in order to be surrounded by like-minded people and other digital nomads. Otherwise, if you prefer to have your privacy, you can rent out a flat and having some co-working space around the area to go during the day and still be surrounded by like-minded digital nomads. And basically every place in Thailand has co-living and co-working, so don't worry. But I personally really enjoy having my own apartment. Me and Ryan, we rented out for 1 month in Chiang Mai. We have our own kitchen, our own bedroom, bathroom, living area to chill and watch Netflix in the evening, and it was like living in a kingdom. I mean, we live out a room of a guest house, like this one actually, because we are in Bali for the next couple of weeks. We really enjoy not having to share the kitchen with someone else, which is great, but after long term, a flat was much more needed. Some of the best places for digital nomad in Thailand are Chiang Mai, Bangkok, and Koh Phangan, and also Phuket, but I didn't particularly find it livable, but probably it's just preference. Generally talking, I found myself very good everywhere in Thailand, but Bangkok has a special place in my heart. Where would you stay? If you're looking for specific digital nomad guide in other destinations around the world, make sure to check out the others video in my channel. Co-working space and digital nomad community. Let's talk about this. I was amazed by the amount of co-working space spread all around Thailand, filled with people from all around the world. Not only are these co-working space convenient for digital nomad and freelancer, but they will also offer top-notch stuff, including some of the stronger Wi-Fi connection you will find all around Asia. What's really cool about the Thailand's co-working space is that they become also a go-to destination for locals that want to use the co-working space as their offices. It's amazing to see the variety of people and also profession merging all together into this co-working space. So whether you're looking for a place to work remotely, network with other professionals, or simply enjoy a change of scenery, Thailand's co-working spaces are definitely worth exploring. If you're new in town, I would recommend you to check on Google Maps if there are any co-working around your area, and then go there personally to have a daily pass and enjoy your day at the co-working. And also remember to ask to the lobby if they run any events during the week. So that's will be a great opportunity to meet new nomads. Another way is to join some Facebook group for digital nomad worldwide, and I'm sure you will find some of them in Thailand. Let's talk about culture now, which I'm not an expert at all, but this is what I learned spending few months in this incredible country. I can say that Thailand has a huge, rich cultural heritage, and you will find plenty of temples, shrines, museums to explore throughout the country. Buddhism is the predominantly religion, so make sure to dress modestly and remove shoes when entering a temple or shrine. You also want to be respectful towards Thai culture and the tradition, so make sure to don't touch people's head and put your hands in prayer position when you want to say thank you. Generally talking, Buddha statues are not well seen, neither allowed in some places, so just make sure to cover them. If you don't know, Thailand has a king, and you will see many images of him spread a little bit all around the country. And something very, very curious is that they play the national anthem at 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. every day. When you hear it, you will have to stop or stand up, which is something that all the locals are doing, and you want to do it as well. I know that it might seem weird for foreigners, but make sure to respect the tradition and the local customs. What to do in Thailand? Good question, Sarah. Thailand offers so many activities for every type of traveler. In fact, both me, my moms, and my dad visited this country in different times, and we all love it. Some of the top things to do included exploring waterfall and beaches around the country, visit the temples, which are incredible, like some we saw in Chiang Rai, enjoying the street food and try out as much food as you can, experience the nightlife, such as the famous full moon party in the island of Koh Phangan, exploring nature, and learn about Thailand culture, living day by day and getting lost in the streets. Whether you are looking for adventure, a workation, relaxation, or cultural immersion, Thailand has it all, and I never heard about any traveler that has regret going to Thailand. Time to pack your bag. So, what do you bring? In Thailand, it's hot all the time. If you come from Europe, it's basically constant summer. So, make sure to pack light and breathable clothes. My rule number one is to have 1 week worth of clothing, because anyway you will find laundries everywhere, and so you can wash the clothes, and in case you need something, you can anyway buy it there because it's pretty affordable. Also, make sure to bring with you something to cover your shoulder and your legs, especially for when you visit the temple. I use a foulard for multiple purposes. I use it to cover my shoulder and my leg for when I visit the temple. I use it as scarf for cover myself from the AC, and as a cover for when I want to sleep in a bus. Actually, let me know if you want to see what there is in my bag. I think you will be pretty surprised, because I am every time I open it. Also, make sure to have a metal bottle so you can refill it, because Thailand has full of water dispenser everywhere, and you can refill it for like couple of cents. And I feel so eco-friendly every time I use them. If you need, remember to bring with you a power adapter, because Thailand use type A, B, and C sockets. And an extra tip is to bring one of these things with you, because at least you just need one of it and you can charge multiple things at the same time. I will avoid to get bug repellent, sunscreen, and soap from abroad and just buy it here, especially bug repellent, because the one that you get here works better than the one from abroad. But when it comes to face cream and you care about your tan line, make sure to double check the type of cream that you buy in Thailand, because most of them have whitening skin things inside. So if you don't want to remove your tan line, just double check what you're buying there. Cost of living. As digital nomad, the cost of living can vary so much based on your profession, what it requires, but as well also as your lifestyle preferences. So here we're gonna break down the major expenses from what I experienced. The cost of accommodation can vary greatly depending on the location, type of accommodation, and again, the level of comfort. You can find budget-friendly share hostel or guest house for around $20 per night, or opt for a more private apartment, which could go between €400 to 1,000, always based on the location. But remember that long-term stays, which are 1+ months, you will get a great discount. And usually I found apartment in Airbnb. On my experience in Thailand, so many apartments also have their own gym and pool inside the condo, which is incredible compared to some European places. And generally speaking, in terms of cost, I will say that the north is cheaper than the south. Street food is the most affordable option in Thailand, which starts from $1 on. And usually you can eat a whole full meal with a drink for about $3. You can also find more upgraded restaurants and coffee places with a range of prices between $5 and $15. You will never get bored and there is food for every pocket. Personally, I noticed that I spend average between $400 to $450 per month for food, including the fact that I eat both street food and restaurant food. Transport-wise talking, the price really depends on the length of the journey. But generally speaking, they are affordable and reliable. A one-way trip on the BTS SkyTrain or MRT subway in Bangkok costs around 50 cents to $2. And local buses and the Songtue, which I don't know if I pronounce it, but basically are those shared taxi, are even cheaper. I paid a journey from Bangkok to Koh Phangan, which lasted about 17 hours, around $30. And if you want to see the whole experience, check out this video. The scooter costs may vary between $1 and $5 based on the length and also the time of the year that you book it. For instance, we book a 1 month scooter in Chiang Mai and we pay about $50 per 1 month, which is like $1 something, and then we book a scooter in Koh Phangan during the full moon party for only 1 week, and the daily cost was about $5. Digital nomad co-working spaces are amazing and offer an average price. I visited many around the country and the price is very similar to all of them. And it goes about $7 per day up to $150 per month. In terms of activity, Thailand offers plenty affordable things to do to keep you busy. And usually the price goes from free, and a lot of them are free, up to about $20. The activities with fees are usually museum or specific activities such as cooking classes or yoga class, of course. Instead, the more natural things like a beach or waterfall exploration are free. Overall, I would say that a monthly cost in Thailand for digital nomad goes between $1,200 up to $1,700. But this again, it's based on your lifestyle. Also remember that we are all different and we all have all those small little expenses. So remember to download an app to track your expenses in order to understand where you spend your money the most. So is Thailand worth for digital nomads? It's a fantastic destination for digital nomads, offering a blend of affordable living costs, vibrant culture, and a fast internet connectivity. Whether you're looking to work from a co-working living or co-working space, explore a temple and museum, or indulge in delicious street food, Thailand has everything for everyone. So yes, I would say that Thailand is an amazing country for digital nomad. What do you think? So guys, if you like this video and you want more digital nomad and travel video related, then make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday with another one. Bye bye!